Alright folks, buckle up. If you're not already on the edge of your seat, you better grab a chair and hold on tight because the Los Angeles Dodgers universe just went into absolute meltdown mode. And if you're not sitting down, you better grab a chair because what's about to unfold could completely reshape everything we thought we knew about this baseball season. The rumor mill is spinning faster than a hater fastball. Yeah, I said it, and the whispers coming out of Dodger Stadium are nothing short of explosive. We're talking about a potential acquisition so massive, so game-changing, that it's got general managers across the league breaking out in cold sweats and fans losing their absolute minds on social media. Picture this scene inside the Dodgers locker room right now, players exchanging knowing glances. The coaching staff huddled in intense strategy sessions. And somewhere in the front office, phones are ringing off the hook as the baseball world tries to piece together what could be the most electrifying move of the entire year. The name on everyone's lips? Josh Hader. Yeah, that Josh Hader. One of the most feared, most dominant, most absolutely devastating closers in all of Major League Baseball. The guy who makes opposing batters look like they're swinging pool noodles instead of professional-grade lumber. The pitcher whose slider has been known to make grown men question their life choices at the plate. This isn't just a rumor, it's a seismic shift, and if you're a Dodgers fan you're probably screaming at your screen right now. But if you're from another team? Oh man, the outrage is real. Let's break this down step by step because this could be the move that defines the decade. First off, the hook. Imagine waking up to your phone blowing up with notifications. Dodgers insiders leaking that Josh Hader is on the verge of signing. Not just any closer, but the guy who struck out more batters in the ninth inning than anyone in the last 5 years. Controversial? You bet. Game-changing? Absolutely. This isn't some mid-tier trade. This is front office chaos unleashed. Fans are outraged. Why Hader? Why now? And the league? Shock. It's like the Dodgers just pulled off a heist in broad daylight, and everyone's still piecing together the getaway car. Here's the crazy part. Sources say the deal was finalized in secret meetings with Hader's agent playing hardball, demanding not just cash but a no-trade clause that screams dynasty builder. People are furious. Social media is a war zone, with threads exploding over whether this violates some unwritten rule of competitive balance. Is this fair? Rhetorical question, but it's got the whole sport buzzing. Now, let's set the situation up. According to sources deeply embedded within the organization, negotiations to bring Hader to Los Angeles were nothing short of a high-stakes poker game played with championship aspirations as the chips on the table. Multiple franchises reportedly threw insane packages at him. We're talking prospects that scouts have been salivating over. Think top 10 talents like a young fireballer with 100 miles per hour heat or a 5-tool infielder destined for Cooperstown. Draft picks that could define a franchise's future. Maybe even a protected first-rounder from 2025. And financial commitments that would make your eyes water. Hader's rumored $95 million over 5 years, plus incentives that could push it to $110 million if he racks up saves. But somehow, someway, the Dodgers appear to have emerged victorious from this bidding war bonanza. And the implications? Staggering beyond comprehension. The public reaction? Explosive. Dodgers fans are celebrating like it's already October, flooding Twitter with memes of Hader mowing down Yankees hitters. But rival fans? They're calling it a steal and demanding MLB intervention. Media outlets are scrambling for scoops, with ESPN breaking news alerts every hour. Executives? Panic mode. Why so strong? Because this isn't just adding a player, it's tilting the scales in a league where parity is already a myth. Diving into the player and team background, Josh Hader isn't just a name. He's a weapon forged in the fires of Milwaukee and San Diego. Drafted by the Astros in 2012 as a raw arm, he exploded with the Brewers, becoming their closer in 2018 and racking up 12 saves in his rookie season as a reliever. By 2019 he was a Cy Young contender, posting a 1.23 ERA and striking out 138 batters in 75 innings. Fast forward to the Padres, where he continued dominating, even through injuries. His career stats? Over 200 saves, a 2.28 ERA, and a whip under 1.00 in his prime. Scouts call him the ultimate shutdown artist, not just because of his stuff but his mental edge. He thrives on pressure, staring down sluggers like Aaron Judge and making them look silly. Now the Dodgers? They're no strangers to big moves. Think Shohei Ohtani in 2024, or the 2020 offseason when they added Mookie Betts and David Price. Their front office, led by Andrew Friedman, has a history of aggressive roster building, mortgaging the future for now. But Hader fits their mold perfectly, a high-upside arm to complement veterans like Clayton Kershaw and Freddie Freeman. Fans are digging deep, recalling Hader's playoff heroics, like his 2018 NLDS saves that kept the Brewers alive. Why him? Because the Dodgers' bullpen has been a roller coaster, brilliant one night, leaky the next. Hader brings stability, and with LA's lineup, he could be the missing piece for a World Series run. Here's where the conspiracy angle kicks in, and trust me, it's juicy. Is this just a trade or part of a bigger plan? Insiders are whispering that the Dodgers front office views the Hader acquisition as a statement move, a declaration to the entire league that Los Angeles isn't just competing for championships. They're building a sustained dynasty. The championship window isn't closing. If anything, it's being blown wide open with this kind of aggressive, forward-thinking roster construction. And get this, rumors suggest this was orchestrated months ago with back-channel talks that bypassed the usual leaks. Friedman allegedly met Hader's camp at a secret location in Arizona, away from prying eyes. Is this manipulation? Strategic genius? Or something more sinister like insider trading on prospects? You tell me, but the league's competitive balance is about to be thrown into chaos. Imagine the Dodgers as puppet masters, pulling strings to hoard talent while smaller markets scramble. Fans are speculating wildly. Did they hack emails? Was there a mole in the Padres' front office? It's conspiratorial gold, and it's got everyone questioning if MLB's rules are even enforceable anymore. Comparisons? Well, let's go there. Think back to when the Dodgers landed Shohei Ohtani in 2024, game changer, right? Or the Yankees' Aroldis Chapman signing in 2016, which sparked a bullpen arms race that saw teams like the Astros and Red Sox follow suit. Hader's arrival mirrors that, but amplified. He's not just Chapman level, he's better, faster, filthier. Compared to Kenley Jansen's departure last year, the Dodgers replaced him with a patchwork, and it showed in the playoffs. Hader is the upgrade that could make them unbeatable. League patterns? Big market teams hoarding talent? It's the same old story, but Hader elevates it to conspiracy levels. Remember the Astros sign-stealing scandal? This feels like the roster-building equivalent. Teams like the Padres or Giants who've battled LA for supremacy are now playing catch-up. Rhetorical question. Is MLB turning into a Dodgers versus everyone else league? Fans are debating it endlessly, with threads comparing Hader to Mariano Rivera or Trevor Hoffman. The outrage? It's palpable. Smaller teams' fans are calling for a salary cap overhaul. Roster fit analysis. Positional issues? The Dodgers' bullpen depth is solid but inconsistent. Hader slots in as the ninth-inning lockdown guy, freeing up Blake Trinan or Evan Phillips for earlier frames. But what about hierarchy? Manager Dave Roberts has to decide. Does Hader pitch every save, or save him for high-leverage spots? Salary dynamics? That $95 million fits LA's $300 million payroll, but at what cost? They mortgaged prospects. Maybe top arms like Dustin May or position players like Gavin Lux. Depth charts shift. Youngsters like Landon Knack get pushed. Veterans like Kershaw might feel the pressure. Development concerns? Hader's presence could inspire the farm system, but if he falters, it's a black eye for Friedman. Chemistry? Dodgers have a star-studded clubhouse. Hader's intensity could clash or elevate. Roberts is reportedly prepping integration plans with one-on-one meetings to avoid egos. Financially, it's a risk. Hader's injury history, elbow surgery in 2021, could derail it. But the upside? Unmatched. Fans are analyzing, will this push the Dodgers to 110 wins? Scouting breakdown. Strengths, elite velocity, 97 to 100 miles per hour fastball, filthy secondary pitches, that slider is a 12-6 monster, mental toughness. Weaknesses, durability, he's missed time, occasional wildness, walks per 9 can spike. Stats, 2023 season, 1.29 ERA, 0.83 WHIP, 33 saves, 10.3 K/9. Projections, in LA with better run support he could add 5 to 10 wins to their total. Against lefties? Dominant, sub 2.00 ERA. Righties? Even better. Advanced metrics? His stuff plus is off the charts at 170. This guy's a matchup nightmare, and scouts project him saving 40-plus games. But risks? Opponents could adjust. More bunts, fewer swings. Dodgers analytics team has modeled it. Hader boosts win probability by 15% in save situations. League-wide reaction? Rival teams are losing their minds. Padres GM AJ Preller is reportedly fuming, scrambling for their own closer. Maybe targeting someone like Liam Hendricks. Yankees fans? Outraged, calling it unfair. Media? ESPN's got segments dedicated to it, with analysts like Pedro Martinez praising haters' unhittability. Executives? Emergency Zoom calls. Phillies GM Sam Fuld is said to be plotting counter moves. Fans? Twitter's on fire. Dodgers faithful are ecstatic, but haters, pun intended, from other teams are calling it a monopoly. Social media is a battlefield with memes of hater versus judge going viral. The outrage is real and it's sparking debates on tanking and parity. Big picture implications. For the season? Dodgers go from contenders to favorites, potentially winning the NL West by 20 games. Free agency? Other stars flock to LA, imagine Garrett Cole next. League balance? This widens the gap, forcing rule changes or revenue-sharing debates. What does this mean for baseball? A dynasty in the making or the end of parity? Fans are worried about competitive imbalance, with smaller markets like the Pirates or Royals left in the dust. Long-term? If Hader thrives, it sets a blueprint for aggressive moves, attracting more talent and creating a cycle of success. But if he bombs? It could expose Friedman's overreach. The uncertainty is thrilling. Will this be the move that cements LA as the next Yankees dynasty? In conclusion, here we stand at this incredible moment in Dodgers history, watching a potential franchise-altering acquisition unfold before our eyes. Josh Hader joining the Los Angeles Dodgers represents everything that makes baseball great. The strategy, the competition, the human drama, the statistical analysis, the pure athletic excellence, all colliding in one spectacular transaction that has captured the imagination of an entire fan base and sent shockwaves reverberating throughout the sport. If you made it this far, you're clearly as obsessed with Dodgers baseball as we are, and we absolutely love that energy. Make sure you smash that subscribe button right now because we're going to be all over this story as it develops, bringing you every update, every insider detail, every twist and turn as this saga continues to unfold. Hit that like button to let us know you're as hyped about this potential Hader acquisition as we are. And drop your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think this move makes the Dodgers unstoppable? Are you worried about what assets they gave up? How do you see Hader fitting into the bullpen hierarchy? We want to hear all your hot takes, predictions, and reactions. This is just the beginning of what could be an absolutely legendary season, and we're bringing you along for every single moment. Let's go Dodgers!